Welcome to Sim Airport. Sim Airport is a game very similar looking to Prison Architect, in which it challenges you to make a successful, profitable airport, and also to keep it very quick, operational and fluid. So basically, yeah, just to build a successful airport. So let's get started. So basically, we're waiting for all this stuff to get built. I have some chairs as well that should be getting built. We got old Harold here on the old gate. Gate Alpha 1, as you can see here. So currently Harold is assigned to Gate Alpha 1 and he's got his queue there. We also have a small hangar here which has one baggage truck, and as well while we're at it, we also have an ATC tower which I decided to build. Now, I like to have an ATC tower because I just feel like, you know, it's pretty useful to have an ATC tower. Just saying. But yes. Anyway, this is your runway here. You can actually upgrade certain things. So we can have the Pappy lights, which helps bring in pilots. We've got runway lights, which will allow you to operate at night. Should be, yeah, like that, I was about to say. So, yeah, you can do that. And then you can also get an ILS station and tower, which is basically instrumental landing system. It basically just helps a pilot auto land in. It just helps them line up with the runway. And it'll probably allow you to work in more foggy conditions where the pilot's visibility is reduced. So just for realism's sake, let's just have some runway lights. Why not? Let's have a bit of a runway light. And you know what? We'll do it like that. There we go. So now we've got ourselves some runway lights, which is quite nice. Go on, then we'll have some Pappy lights while we're at it as well. Well, while we're waiting, we'll have some Pappy lights. Pappy lights basically just tell the pilot you're too high, you're too low, you're coming in just right. That kind of stuff. There we go. Look at them all. Look at them all working. Do you see what I mean? It's very similar to. It looks very, very similar to Prison Architect, but I don't know whether that's intentional or not. I mean, it's pretty hard to make it this similar to Prison Architect and not be intentional, I'll be honest, but still, whatever. But we do have airline interest, which is good. So basically you click on here, and then whenever you get a certain type of aircraft like this, as you see, there's some there waiting for. We've got an Embraer 195, we've got a Boeing 737, Boeing 737 being bigger than 195. I think that's the one. Yeah, it's the 195. That'll be the 737. That'll probably be a 707, and that would be a Embraer 195. Oh no, CRJ 900. Okay, Bombardier CRJ. Right. And then here we've got a Ford Air, so really we just want to take the biggest aircraft we can, 737s. Beechcraft, we can wait for the Beechcraft really. Yeah, that says an A320. I say, that's a weird looking Beechcraft. Anyway, what else we got? So yeah, you've got all these different airlines you can mess with. I don't know what's happening with my mouse there, but for some reason it's going down. Then we've also got Aerostar here, which also wants to land their Embraer 195s. So we'll just let them quickly connect this all up. It's almost done. We'll just 10 times speed it. So we'll go ahead and we'll get some airlines in and ready. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep doing... Ah. No. No. There we go. That's not the one I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Don't jitter. Don't do it. No. Oh, what is it doing? What is it doing? Okay, so here we go. So we can get a 737 in. So we've got a 737 on the way in. We can do the... Well, we'll leave them till last. We'll get the biggest planes first. If I can. If it's even possible. Is it possible? It is possible! Well, hey. Well, then while we're here, we'll then get the 737s, the Embraer 195s. While we're at it as well. Sorry if that's annoying. It's annoying for me as well. We'll then also get some Embraer 195s, a morning and afternoon flight, and then we'll get the 2 Beechcrafts in as well at the same time. So now we need to check our schedule, because obviously we now need to schedule all these in. And let's have a little look. Well, how's this going? So I think we have to schedule them in. So it requires an afternoon. So let's start with morning. So you want to be on morning, you can come in at 4 AM on the dot. Any other mornings, you want to be in morning, you can come in just a bit after. Any other mornings? Morning. You're a morning, you can come in just a little bit after. Any more? That doesn't look like there's any more. I don't think there's any more. No, there isn't. So the rest are all just afternoon. I don't think there's any nighttime arrivals yet. No. So afternoon there. Afternoon there. Afternoon. Ooh. That could be very close. Ah. Right. We don't currently have time to be able to accept all these. Oh, that's awkward. Right, is there any here that are just... Oh, we don't have any night flights. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, that should allow them, anyway, to keep a steady flow of traffic. As you know, you never want nothing on your runways, because when you got something on your runways or in your gates, you're making money, and that's just the point of it, okay? You're going to make some money. So, one thing we might try to do, actually, is try to get another gate, if we can. Because, obviously, if we can get another gate up, that'd be quite useful. So, when should the first plane be coming in? The first plane should be 4 AM. Okay, so we'll skip over to 4 AM in the morning. This is the fastest it goes right now. So we'll just have to wait right here for a little bit. And, you know, we'll build some things to make the life better for people. We'll have a vending machine. Seriously, they're always filled with vending machines. We'll build an ATM there in case they're on this side and they don't have time to be able to get anything. And we'll do, like, food. Okay, so that should be good. The Boeing 737, 140 maximum passengers, 90 maximum passengers, 90, 19. Are any of these 90? Oh, you're 90. Okay, stuff you. Ooh. Don't remove it then. Oh no, because I've already placed him in. Okay, remove it. Whatever. I pay a fee. Whatever. But that way then we just keep the biggest airplanes in here. And obviously the bigger the aeroplanes, the better. The more money we should hopefully get. Because they should have more money for landing a bigger thing and taking up more space. So we'll place another large if we can. How much are they? 28,000. We can afford that actually. We can afford that expense. And then we'll place a large sliding door. We're going to need a large sliding door, please. Can we have a large sliding door? Sliding door. Large sliding door. There we go. So we'll build one of them. And then we'll get another desk. Gate agent desk. And, well, we'll just try and really, like, shove it up in the corner if we can. We'll also need to hire another staff for that once that's built. We'll build another queue for that as well, around here. Like so. And then while we're at it, we'll then increase the priority on that and that. And while we're also at it, we'll build a bit more around here. We'll have a few more benches. Hey, passengers are here. So, finally, we managed to get some passengers. We've got a bit of our schedule set up. It's quite a tight schedule right now. Our air traffic controller should hopefully be bringing in, I think it's a Boeing 737 is the first thing that lands. Yes, a Boeing 737, probably 800 series, who knows. Might be a older version. We've got our Pappy lights there on runway 09er, and we've got runway 27, so should be all good. What? So you telling me my baggage system doesn't work now? Oh lord, this is confusing. This game is a tutorial. Prompt for you adding anything. Where are you going? Oi! Oi! Oh, what are you doing? Where are you go? What are you doing? You're fired! Get out of here! I thought you'd be like... Oh! I hear the sound of a plane! Here's our first plane! Hey! He's landed. Okay, right. So here we go. Hey, we got a terminal usage and a runway usage bonus. Get in there, my boys. Right, here we go. Here he comes. Boeing 737. Looks a little bit like an 800 to be fair, so it probably is. Mate, that's not quite how you line... whatever, however he wants to do it. Just ignore the center line. You know, just ignore it. I'm confused why nothing has been loaded or unloaded. I'm quite concerned. Hey, there we go. Right, now it's done it. Okay. I was about to say. Okay, there we go. Off we go. Okay, I'm glad he's happy. There's no little pushback truck on him, but whatever. Okay, so that thing was lying. We don't need anything. Right. Requires a gate agent. What the? Jesus Christ, steady on, mate. We're killing all these passengers at this rate. Holy. What are you? What? What is going on? What are you doing? No, that's just a black box around that. I'm pretty sure that's not how you fly your I'm pretty sure you don't start accelerating when you're only halfway down the end of the runway, but whatever, mate. Whatever takes your fancy there. We do need some staff. Are you actually going to work this time? Thank you! See, this is why I hired you for the job. You do your job right. Correct. Good lady. Right. Now you, we also need to assign baggage to that as well. There we go. So now we've got our 2 open, which is good. Now we can schedule Pacific Airlines for a arrival later on today. We can also have a look now, see if there's any more. Oh, they want a 195 at night. Okay, we can take a 195 at night. It's probably because now we've got the Pappy lights. I don't see why it does it. Why you do it? Right. Night, Boeing 737. You, night, Beechcraft. You, night. Okay, there we go. So, we can now take our schedule and have a little bit of a look. So we've got night arrivals. So obviously we'll need to drag this over. There we go. So we can bring in Aero Time International. We can then also drag you there. We can drag you there. And then we can drag you there. What flight's this? What flight you all looking for? Aerotime 6907. Aerotime 6907. Is there any Aerotime 11? Or is that just a null flight? Is that like one that's not coming in? Oh no, 1168. They're there. Oh, okay. Right. I'm not too sure where the Aerotime one is. Where's the other planes? Why are there no planes coming in? Oh! Hooray! Finally! He's decided he wants to land. Well, welcome, Monsieur. How are you doing? Welcome to the Airport of Dreams. How may I help you? TheBlockRoom International here. Hopefully you enjoy your stay at Blockland. And thank you very much. Alrighty then. So this is A-OK. It's happy. Okay? 4 AM. It's in. Actually, I think it's arrived just a little bit early. It's arrived 13 minutes early, which is very nice. So hopefully we should be able to get it out earlier, so the next one is ready. Therefore, when Ford Air 67906 comes in, Boeing 737, it should then be fine. But I don't know, because last time that was meant to be the case, but most of them then just decided to say the gate's frozen and it's taken, and it's like, it's not though, is it? And yeah, it kind of got a bit awkward with them. Anyway, right, we'll upgrade it. We'll put a runway ILS. Must be placed within 15 minutes of the runway. Right, we'll place it there then. We'll place a runway ILS system. Basically, the ILS system will allow during foggy conditions they can land in. It'll also just make it easier for the pilots and the airline. You know, it's a bit easier for them. You know, they just plug in the frequencies, the heading of the runway. Let it guide it in as long as it's within a decent angle, which, I mean, we've got an ATC tower, so they can then guide them into the ILS frequency, into the ILS glide slope. They then ride the ILS glide slope down, have a nice little touchdown. All's well and good. These are all coming in. Hopefully, in a minute, we should have a full plane. It's delayed by a few minutes. Right. Why did you come in that way? Oh. Why? Oh, they just go through each other. Why did you do that? You go to the end of the runway and you breathe. Breathe. Oh, that could also be why. There's a big pile up at security. Get your bags through now. Just run past the side. As long as you don't have a bomb, you're fine. Just. Please run. Oh dear, most of them didn't get through. Oh, they're not happy with that. They're not happy at all. Basically, we'll demolish that. We'll turn all of this into flooring here. And then we'll just like, I don't know, build some like walls. What are they all doing? Why? Why are you all outside? Oh, help me. Please. Oh, Lord, just give me strength. Why are you running outside? What? Since when has it been common in an airport to run outside? Right. Okay. Unable use of bench. Pretty sure that's pretty natural speaking there. Hey, here we go. Well, at least now it seems to be working a bit better. It's not as bad now. What does that mean? Warning, airport has object problems. At least one runway must be functional. At least one... They are functional. What? Whoa! Okay. Oh, this is a bit of an issue. Right. There we go. And then we can, then once that's built, assign a function to it. We do need some more security staff though, so we do need a security man there. Once this is obviously sped up and been built, security on there and security on, not on there, you idiot, on the bag stand. Why are you going there? There's a bag right there. Oh god, that's not a security zone, is it? Okay, there we go. That makes that a little bit easier. We'll actually assign that to that queue there, and then we'll make sure that's assigned to that there. Right, this is starting to go a little bit better now. Hopefully we'll be able to get things through a little bit quicker. We've had to obviously extend our operations. So aero time there is gone, 4 minutes late, but that's not too bad. Okay, I think we're not doing too bad now. I think we're starting to get there, eventually. You know, getting there eventually. But yeah, now we've got a slightly better functioning baggage system. We've got the ticketing system working. The baggage claim is going okay at the minute. We only obviously really need one, because by the time they're all out, now all these will start deboarding. That is going all fine. If we speed that on, that should be able to get up and in the air relatively on time, if not early. Ooh, hold on. Oh no, I'd be... Ooh. That's like, yeah, that's bang on time, that is. Okay, they're departing 70 minutes early. They're departing 4 minutes early, so all good. Beechcraft 1900 and the Embraer 195. So if we let them go and take off, then hopefully we should have something land in a minute. Hey! Okay, now we've finally got a functional airport. I think it was just me just being weird. But at the same time, this game, you definitely need a tutorial for it. I think that should be the top of the list in terms of priority for a lot of this, because I don't understand how half this works. I've literally just looked at a few Google and YouTube and Steam tutorials and just been like, right, that seems to sound like right, and then got to it and I was like, oh wait, hold on, how do I do this? And then like, yeah. But other than that, not too bad. So yeah, there isn't really much more to this game. Well, there is. Like, obviously you expand and you buy loads of stuff. You can make like duty frees and all that kind of stuff, all that good stuff. But I mean, in terms of actual gameplay, I mean, this is kind of it. Your planes turn up, people go through security, they board the plane, they come off the plane, they capture the baggage, they go off. I think at some point though you can make a train. But yes, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, be sure to let me know. If you didn't, be sure to let me know why. I'll leave the link down below to this game. Actually, it's on Steam. It's $18.99. It is quite a bit for what it is right now. But I do feel like it does have potential. I do feel like it can be very good. It's quite nice at the minute. I'm enjoying it. I've been looking forward to a new airport tycoon-y game for a while. So now this has kind of arrived. I understand there is Airport CEO or something like that, but I never really saw that or really got into that. I just kind of saw this, thought, you know what, I'll give it a go, and I'm glad I have, because it is quite fun. It just needs a very, very big learning curve. That's all. But anyway, be sure to subscribe for more. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.